What's good, everybody? We're doing my hair for New Year's. Even though I'm not really doing anything for New Year's, I need to do these roots here. If I don't do it now, I'm setting myself up for messing up later down the road. So for everyone asking me how I do my color, I will explain. This video is short, sweet, unhinged, but hopefully not unhelpful. I am throwing in a little Q&A regarding color questions at the end. And seeing as it is the end of the year, I want to wish you a happy new year. Now let's do some hair, especially how I prep for my color. I just got this new Briogeo scalp oil in PR and I am dying to use her, but not before color. Before I color my hair, I always cleanse. I clarify and make sure that there is no buildup so the color can actually do its thing. Because I lighten my roots to this color, if I don't do these roots now before they get any longer, it's been 8 weeks, I'm going to risk banding. So when you're lightening the roots, you need to make sure that they're not growing out too long. Why?
Well, the hair starts to kerastinize the longer it's off of your scalp. The hair very close to your scalp. It's like baby hair. It takes color fresher, plus it's warmer at your scalp, so it lightens naturally. It's a whole process. Trust me.
And let's do this thing. I am gonna go ahead and exfoliate my scalp before washing. This is the Charcoal and Tea Tree Build-Up Detox Spray. I started using this in 2023 and I'm taking her into 2024. The new Briogeo scalp oil is also from the Scalp Revival line. So once I test her out, I will definitely keep you posted on my review. It's a rosemary oil product, so we all love that. Now, if your scalp is very sensitive, especially if you're gonna be bleaching your hair, like on the scalp bleach, then you don't wanna do anything too crazy when it comes to exfoliating your scalp beforehand because you don't wanna irritate the scalp even further. But since I'm not doing that, hello. I'm sorry, but of all the scalp massagers, don't look at my armpits.
It's the winter.
Nothing itches my brain quite like this thing. So since this has to sit for a few minutes, this is what you're about to miss. I'm gonna shampoo, follow with the Scalp Revival for my scalp. I do wanna throw in a mini disclaimer. I don't use this shampoo too much. I love it, but I don't use it too much when my color is fresh because I do find the color fades. So that's why I'm giving my scalp so much of this care now, because I'll avoid these shampoos for a while my color is fresh under this headband. Just FYI, I don't find this one to be the most color friendly, but I do have color safe clarifying shampoo recommendations I will put in the description box below with links to other products as well. Then I will clarify my ends because while they don't necessarily need a touch up of color, I'm already gonna be here, so I might as well. If you look closely, you can see a lot of dimension in my hair because I do have highlights, so I'm not gonna be touching those up. All I'm doing is my roots and then toning the ends, mostly to rebalance the color and mostly to give me shine. My highlights are actually extremely low maintenance. I only do those every 4 months or so. We're just gonna touch up these roots and I will be right back to apply the color. Oh yes, yes. Just let my hair dry in my towel here. Very dry, which is exactly what I need. Even though I wash my hair before coloring, I don't color wet hair. It can be damp. But what I'm gonna do is take my wide tooth comb attachment and just make sure I dry the roots. I don't want those too wet. Now it's gonna be much easier for me to color my hair and not have to fight my curls. I am gonna mist my hair with this professional molecular repair hair mist. This is a pros only product, but even just doing a K18 treatment before your color will help it look better. It's a humbling process. In order for me to lighten my roots, I need to use permanent color that has ammonia so it can lift. I'll be using some 7072, which is a matte ash shade, and I'm gonna throw in some 81. Honestly, I'm just trying to move the product here. Now, obviously, this is a little bit more complicated. This is professional color, but I am thinking of, since I just finished all these shades, that next time I do my roots, I might go ahead and try to go like beauty supply shopping, potentially even box color shopping, so we can make it a video. I am willing to risk my head for you. What else is new?
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna mix up a toner. This is only demi-permanent, no longer permanent, not on the ends. These are already third lifted. I'm gonna go in with a 10-1. It's the lightest blonde natural ash. It's too light to actually really tone my hair. Like it might cool it down a little bit, but it's mostly gonna act as like a clear because I don't have clear. I'm gonna throw in this little bit of 8. That's about the color of my ends. I'm a 7/8. And I'm gonna throw some gold in there because gold reflects light. Yes, there is color all over my face, but I have a face mask on, so it's not actually really going to stain. Wearing this Pharmacy Beauty 10% niacinamide night mask, which I will rinse off. I'm just gonna smack this on. Perfect. I only got a little bit of color on my robe. This is my designated color robe because it is black. Not that I don't give a fuck, but I've already ruined this when I did highlights on myself once. I've got these lighter orangey bits, which as a hairstylist, I'm so tempted to just color back some 1N, or a Sharpie also never fails me. I have this little bit of color that I'm just gonna slap on my brows for a couple minutes. Do not do this at home. The sink is calling, it's time to rinse. Put on my towel, I hate that for me. Wow, it's giving shine. I'm gonna wash with this K18. I didn't even realize it was almost empty. Where am I? Skin is skinning. Don't judge me. I'm gonna complete this with K18.
When staff began to evaluate all that they achieved on a weekly basis, they became more aware of where they spent their time.
The curls are certainly thriving. As you can see, sneak peek. That was it. That was the end of the video. I know it was a little abrupt, so I'm gonna soften things a little bit right now. Seeing as it is the end of the year, I wanna wish you a happy new year. Whatever happened in 2023 that didn't serve you or me can leave. 2024 is going to be absolutely incredible, but only if we make it that way. We ourselves are most responsible and in control of our happiness and success. And so if you're ready to make 2024 your best year yet, I look forward to seeing you for our first official video of the 12-week year on the 4th. And until then, I have a couple questions to answer. All of these questions came from the same person, so Valeria, you're asking the right ones. She says, I'm just about to get my hair lightened for the first time, and I want to make sure my curls will bounce back. Of course. How often should I deep condition? So deep conditioning may be very conditioning, but if you're using the wrong one, you might not actually be giving your hair the strengthening that it needs. So make sure that the deep conditioning treatment is going to help focus on repairing and restructuring the hair, fortifying the hair. So look in the ingredient list to find proteins. Maybe you're using a bond builder like Olaplex, or you're using, like you saw me using throughout this video, K18, which uses a peptide, which is the building blocks of proteins. Frequency-wise, follow the instruction of whatever product you are using and listen to your hair. If it's feeling really dry, if it's not looking right, then do what you gotta do, but don't leave it in overnight, okay? Don't overdo anything because you can't do too much of a good thing. Will color fade faster with styling creams? I've heard of this rumor before, but it's just that, a rumor. You're fine, style away with your creams. You're gonna want to, especially because your hair is gonna be higher porosity, it's gonna be drier. The creams are gonna help make your hair feel softer and potentially help the color last longer. If they're really emollient, like the oils will help protect your hair, don't worry about it fading faster. I bought Olaplex number 3 for both before and after lightening. Is it okay to apply it right after getting out of the hair salon? Yeah, you absolutely can. But if they're gonna be styling your hair when you're leaving the salon, and then you're gonna wash it, like you don't wanna wash your hair too much. When the color is fresh, you don't wanna wash that out. So yes, you said, should I wait a few days to wash it? You can absolutely wait a few days and then do your treatment. And if there is the option to do the treatment in salon, I would absolutely opt for that so you get the best of both worlds. And that is all I have. I wasn't even gonna post a video. We were just gonna see you in 2024, but then I was doing my hair and I missed you and I wanted to just create this little unhinged video. I completely edited this myself. So Amanda, I hope you're proud of me. I hope you are happy and have a happy new year. Love you. Bye. Celebrate. What are you doing for New Year's? Let me know. I'll be in the comment section. I am chilling and laying low, manifesting, protecting my energy, and making myself feel pretty. The everything shower later, it's gonna be immaculate.